Your career is yours. This is your responsibility, and no one is going to do this for you. One of the reasons why we're afraid to take initiative and go after a goal is we just don't feel perfectly prepared, and we think that there is a way to do it that we're not quite sure of yet. I actually think that's a wonderful thing. Not knowing or not having the answer works to your advantage in a way that you can't even know. And I've spoken with your superiors, I've spoken with your management team. They want you to take initiative. They want you to try. They are not worried about the perfect outcome. What they want is an effort. What they want is a commitment to try. Demonstrate that, and people will support, help. You will experience more in your career than you can imagine. The most glorious question there is in the world: how can I help? How can I help you? When you're talking with a client, talking with a vendor, talking with a boss, the question that they are not hearing often enough is, how can I help you? They will tell you what it is that they need, and all you need to do is respond to that. It is as simple as that. It is not personal, and the less personally we take our careers, the more apt we are to take risk, the more apt we are to ask questions, the more apt we are to get away from ourselves. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got from a business advisor was, until you actually start to make money, you have an idea. You don't have a business. Business operates on revenue. That means money. So you need to think about money, and that's okay. Attitude trumps talent. A woman who looks fearless looks wonderful, and clothes have a role to play in that. Who here has a power outfit, a power suit, something that they wear when they know they need to? Okay, I have a hand up. Tell us about it. It's not that you have to dress, plainly, like you want to have style without question, but you just need to understand that in certain circumstances and certain environments, depending on who you're pitching or selling or in front of, you're gonna have to adhere your look, and that's okay, that this isn't a frivolous activity, that this isn't something that is not worth it. It's actually quite strategic. It's a business strategy. Women use the word lucky in and around their career in a way that is absolutely inappropriate. Congratulations, you did a fantastic job. Wonderful, wonderful performance. And instead of thank you, which is the absolute appropriate response, what they say is, I'm lucky. And you're not lucky. You worked your ass off, you tried really hard, you put a lot of energy into it, and when you defer, when you move away from the fact that you were persistent, that you were skilled, that you were talented, you diminish yourself because you're telling people, I'm not worth it, I'm just lucky. No such thing as luck. You make your own luck. I could have failed. Like, I could have failed. Maybe I wasn't meant to get a book contract. Maybe it wouldn't have worked. But I believe in terms of debt and investment, the biggest debt you're ever going to live is the what if. Is 50 years from now, wondering to yourself, if I had taken that risk, where would my life be now? I believe in the coaching philosophy of, finding your own answer. But I also know that sometimes you need a little more than, so how do you feel about that, to actually take it to the next level. I have a much more direct approach. If you are not in your career where you want to be, where you have the potential to be, there is a reason. Your friends, your family, your boss, a lot of people know what that reason is, but they're afraid to tell you. And I am not afraid. I'm not afraid to tell you.